to improve their athletic performance. What is needed for peak performance at any given moment. I want you to rip them up now. Rip up those negative emotions. And when you make a mistake, you have to start teaching the mental side of the game. One of the things that I hear parents and coaches and athletes say quite often is that the game is 80% mental and 20% physical. And yet when I challenge them with the question, well, what are you doing to train it? The answer is always the same. Nothing. Usually that's because, one, people think that you either have mental fitness or you don't. You're either mentally tough or you're not. And that's just not true. Mental fitness is a skill and it can be taught. And number two, most people don't know where to begin and they don't know how to train it. And that's where I come in. Hi, I'm Coach Lisa Cesaro, and I have been a conditioning and skills coach and mindset coach for the last 25 years. And what I've learned is that my physical training is only going to take athletes so far. But the quickest way to help athletes break through barriers and get to their next level is by training the mind. Training the mind to think or not think what is needed for peak performance. And that's what we do when we come to mental training. The mind is actually not as complicated as you think. It's pretty simple. It wants direction, it wants clarity, and it wants description, and it wants you to tell it what to do. So when you come to mindset training, we train the mind for better thinking. We utilize things like goal-setting strategies. I give athletes a system for how to set and achieve goals, how to stay super focused during a game and not be distracted by all the outside influences, maybe like other voices or fears and concerns about disappointing people. Athletes have a mental prep routine that they do before every single game to lock and load and stay focused for what they need to do during the course of competition. Athletes are given something called a mistake ritual, which is a routine that they use during game play when they make a mistake to help them bounce back quickly and get back into the next playing moment. Athletes learn the important skill of visualization and how to create the pathways of how they want to play in their mind first before they can go there in their body next. And these are just some of the strategies and tools that you're going to learn when you come to mindset training. And so if you're frustrated because you are not stepping into competition every single time, playing consistently and confidently at your best, and you don't know how to do that, then mental training is for you. It is the quickest way to break through barriers and play at your peak performance. You can be physically skilled and talented, you can be well conditioned, but if you're not mentally fit, you are not going to be able to access that skill and that talent and that conditioning to play consistently at your peak. You're going to learn how to go into competition regardless of the competition with the best mindset possible. So if you're interested in learning how to train your mind, pick up the phone, get on a discovery call today, and book your first session. Remember, the mental game is the game. Mindset matters. I hope it matters to you. See you on the other side.